Do you guys remember this? Get it.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
Looks like someone had a wild night last night.
Daddy, we're watching my squirrel.
Oh, you're washing your Lego squirrel.
Yeah. We are.
Why does it need to be washed?
Because Mummy got some soap to put the washing wash to get the Play-Doh off.
Oh, it's got Play-Doh in it. Well, you're doing a very good job of washing it.
Yeah. I am better now, Daddy. I am better now too.
Yeah, I'm better now too. We've all been really sick this week, haven't we?
I don't want to make myself wet.
She's being very careful not to make herself wet, because if she gets one drop on herself, she'll want an entire outfit change. She does not like being wet, do you, Ava?
Toddlers are so annoying.
She's so...
10,000 clothes.
Yeah, she's so
Doing
OCD
very
like that.
well, Daddy.
You are doing very well, Ava. You're going to be washing all our dishes soon. How's that sound?
It's good.
Since you want to wash the dishes, here you go. You gonna wash it?
Not really how it works.
I'm washing my plate, Mommy.
Oh, good job, darling.
Gonna get you doing chores soon. Start them young. Oh, I'm just joking around. She's not gonna have to do chores, but good job sticking up for your sister. She's like, no, she's only 2.
She's only a child.
Mommy, I'm washing your dishes.
Hi guys, good afternoon. Jeez, it's been a crazy week. I'm so glad I'm feeling a lot better today. We've had Grandma and Grandpa come over. They've been here for about 2 nights and I feel so much better since they've been here. They've been such a help. Day before yesterday I had the doctor come over and he actually prescribed me some antibiotics because I actually had a secondary infection. So I've been on those for 2 days and I feel so much better. Oh my gosh. So I think that now I'm feeling better and grandparents are over, we're going to take advantage of that and go on a little date. Nowhere fancy, just probably bowling or something, get away for an hour to ourselves, so that should be nice. I've been trying to get her to ride this thing, this little balance bike. She just is not interested in it. See? She's just interested in this thing. She's still got her little people that were in this house when we first moved in. She still calls them her family. So cute. She awake already?
She just woke up.
So you've been asleep like not even long.
Is she going back to sleep? She feels like she's going back to sleep.
She looks tired.
That was very nice. Ava went and picked flowers for everybody.
Zoe says, what about me?
It isn't fair. I've had enough and I want my flower.
Mate, she's gonna eat it.
She's looking at it like she's gonna eat it.
She's literally gonna eat it.
Oh, quick, I gotta get it out. She literally was trying to eat it. You're the complete opposite of Ava. You will eat anything.
I nearly killed your Uncle Alan.
What do you mean?
Well, when he was a baby, we were walking and I had picked some poppies and a big Alsatian dog came and I was frightened and I put the poppies down in the pram and Alan must have, eaten one and my poor mother was worried sick because he was so sick and he was vomiting this red.
Oh, that's horrible.
From the poppy.
So we're sneaking out of the house real quick because the grandparents are over and we're taking advantage of it. We're going on a little date.
Date? We going on a date?
Date.
What you know about date?
Look, this guy's Tony.
What you know about date? Date? What you gonna do on date? Date? What you gonna wear on date? Date? Who you going out with date? My day song is
dog.
Anyway, it's day, in case you can't tell. Feel good.
We're excited. We haven't really left the house in what? It's been maybe like 5 days or so.
Yeah, we've been indoors for a bit.
So our last 2 vlogs were actually like pre-recorded vlogs. We kind of like had them in the can. They just weren't edited. We had those ready to go for while we're sick. So we just been like home sick for like the last week. So
yeah, we weren't even meant to use them like this early. we're like, yeah, we'll save them for the future. Next minute, sick as hell. And people are like, you guys are always sick. I'm like, okay, listen, I'm not always sick. Jamie's always sick. Yeah. That's why you get confused.
I have chronic fatigue syndrome.
You know, chronic fatigue syndrome, so he's always sick. This is very unusual. This is really weird for me to be this sick all the time.
Yeah, you've been sick on and off for about 6 weeks now, which is really abnormal. Very
abnormal for me.
Because Nikki's normally got a really good immune system.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm on the mend. I feel better today.
I don't know if you saw my Instagram, but she was like looking like a ghost with like a big towel over her head, doing the whole like inhaling stuff. That's crazy.
Ava stole it 2 seconds after.
Yeah, she thought you were a ghost.
She's like,
it's a ghost!
She's like, I want to be a ghost.
She starts running around.
She won't let me be great, man. Where was the strike?
It was in the other lane.
Where was the strike, sir? We couldn't see it. Mr. Perkins, do you have any comment on why you had no strike?
No comment.
Do you have any comment on why you had no
out of my face.
Yeah, boy. I'm catching up to you.
That's a strike. No, it's not. I think I just jinxed you.
What the hell?
That's the one that was meant to be the strike.
He just got a strike, you guys. He just got a strike. Wow. Look at that strike. You got a strike, babe. Good job.
Guys, I was victorious today. It's pretty close though. It was like a 10-point game.
That was fun.
That was fun. I haven't been bowling in ages. We haven't been bowling just you and me in ages. We used to go bowling together in our like dating days.
In our prime.
Our prime.
Not dating prime.
We're still in our prime. We just got kids now.
I wonder how it's always come.
Let's not wonder. We just went on a really long drive to find a noodle box because it's Nikki's favorite place to eat, and there's none of them around anymore.
No, it's like
Why was that guy beeping at? Alright. Leave a comment below if you know about noodle box, because there doesn't seem to be many of them around anymore. It's really good. I always get the fried rice. Nikki gets the noodles.
So we're back home now, both girls are asleep, and I know you're probably wondering, what the heck is this balloon still doing in your house? It's been 2 weeks. This party was like 2.5 weeks ago, honestly, literally 2.5 weeks ago. It's still floating. You guys know I'm not really like a colorful gal, so it's kind of weird that I have this still floating around in my house. But let me tell you guys why this is still floating around. This little thing here is full of confetti, as you can see. Chock-a-block full of confetti, and the last time I popped one of these confetti balls was at our gender reveal. And let me tell you, we had this stuff around for weeks, months. It was everywhere, even in places where you didn't even think that it would be. It was in my bathroom, my bedroom, my shoes, my underwear, my car, my mum's house, the new house, the stairs, in the delivery room when I was giving birth to Zoe, in my car, at my dad's vet clinic, in Louie's bed, under SpongeBob's pineapple. There was even a few pieces in that lemon bowl back there. It stuck around for a while. It was everywhere. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's why I haven't popped it. But I think that the solution to popping this thing is to pop it inside a garbage bag so that it doesn't go everywhere, because last thing I need is stupid purple confetti all over the house. Kind of like cut it. Maybe it'll just be like Oh yeah, I was gonna put in the garbage bag, guys, but these are like too small. So, plan B. Oh yeah. Air is escaping, people. We've got air escaping! Hello? Hello? My voice does sound different. I wish Ava was awake. Oh my gosh. Let me go talk to Mum. Let's go talk to Mum and Grandma Perkins. I wonder when Ava will wake up.
Don't get me too happy that her balloons go down.
Okay, I've had enough.
So since my wife is being so fussy about what lights we put in our living room, I am gonna put this aperture light dome in the living room and use that. Okay, there you have it, guys. Aperture light domes. They're not only for photography. The room is a lot brighter now. What do you think of the new light that I set up in our living room? Do you think it looks nice?
Yeah.
Me too, it's cool. Makes our house kind of look like a photography studio, right? Do you like my new light?
Absolutely not.
What's wrong with it? It looks good. Bye, Mum. Thanks for today.
Okay, thank you.
Eva,
Give Mummy and
Yeah.
Grandma.
love you, darling.
Hey, Louie, you haven't been in the vlog all day. I'm sorry. How are you? Have a kiss? Thank you. Oh,
Zoe's talking.
Zoe's
guys.
talking.
She hasn't been as chatting a lot. She hasn't chatting.
She wants the food in your hand. She is desperate for that food. She's like, I am sick of booby. I want the real deal. And Ava's not wanting the real deal. She wants the milk.
Do you guys remember this? Get it. I used to work with you on my hip when you were a baby, and now you're a big girl.
Do you remember that?
Insert before.
It's like she's riding a horse.
That's why.
She never does it for me though. She only ever does it for you.
Because I got the hips. Mama's got the hips. Mama's got the hips. The hips. The hips.
So that's it for today's vlog. Before I end the vlog, I just wanted to chat with you guys for a minute and just say we really appreciate your understanding with our vlog schedule at the moment, because I know it's been really all over the place. A lot of you guys have been asking what's going on, when do we upload vlogs now, you don't know when to check for them. We were doing pretty good for a while with being really consistent, and then we got sick, and then we had a few other things happen, and it just really held us back. And realistically, over the next week, potentially maybe even next 2 weeks, I feel like our vlog schedule is going to be a little bit all over the place. So just keep checking back on the channel to see if we've uploaded. That's going to be the best thing to do over the next couple of weeks, because we've got a funeral coming up in a couple of days, and we're definitely not going to be vlogging that day. And you know, we're still recovering from this flu. A lot of people keep sending me DMs saying you need to get on the vitamins, and believe me, we've got plenty of those. We've got the Moldies, we've got the Bs. When you've got chronic fatigue syndrome, unfortunately, you just go through these rough patches. I've been going through this since I was 16. People keep saying you really need to go and see a doctor and get checked out, and I was like a human pincushion for a while. Like the amount of blood tests that I had before they finally were like, you've got chronic fatigue syndrome. That's why you're always sick. So that's why I'm always sick. And I do appreciate people's concerns, but sometimes it can get a little bit annoying when people just kind of assume that I don't, you know, like go to the doctor, or it's just because I don't take care of myself. And it's just, it is what it is. Nikki, on the other hand, that's when you know a flu is bad, when she's sick for this long, because it's not normally like her. Yeah, I'm blabbering on, but yeah, that's what's going on with us. We're all good. We're still gonna be making videos. They're just gonna be a little bit all over the place for the next week, maybe 2, just while we're getting back on track. So we really, really appreciate it. And we will see you soon.